putos and putas, how we doing, huh? Yeah. Translates to kings and queens, so don't worry. Terms and endearment, she knows what's up. There we go, that's right. It's great to be here in the city of DUIs. I love it. It's great. It's awesome. Great to be home. Shout out to my parole officer sitting right over there. What's up? We're good. There's no drink in my hand. Just found out that the mascot for Huntington Beach is a breathalyzer. Yeah. Who knew, right? Mr. Blowy. That's what they call him. Yeah. Guys, I went to a strip club recently. Give it up for strippers real quick. That's right. Give it for strippers. The physical poets of our time. They're great. That's right. Yeah, me too. They're great. I got a lap dance from this stripper one time, but people forget that you're not supposed to ask how strippers got their name, otherwise it takes away the mysteriousness of it, you know? Because I got this lap dance from this girl named Bambi, yeah, and I was like, oh, how'd you get that? Did you grow up on a farm? You know, did you have a pet deer? And she goes, no, both my parents were shot and killed. I was like, well, I like A Bug's Life. Okay, so never mind about that, you know? So I was like, you know, this is kind of weird, whatever. So I went to the next girl. I got a lap dance by this girl named Einstein. Yeah, Einstein. And I was like, oh, it's because you're smart, you know, have an IIQ, or you're in nursing school, you know, trying to pay your way through. She goes, no, it's because I like giving hand jobs to old men. Makes them feel like time is irrelevant, you know? They call me E equals MC Squirts. I was like, oh, God, this is disgusting. Okay, never mind. So then I got another lap dance from this girl named Kenya. Yes, she was black, yes, she was beautiful, she was cool, she was built like a marathon runner, she was awesome. But the thing is, I got so drunk that I forgot her first name, so I just started calling her Third World. But it was okay, because she forgot my name too, so she started calling me Chorizo, you know, Baja Blast, Little Puto, and I was like, hey girl, watch out, baby. So I don't call me that, you know? Yeah. Any sinners in here? Yeah. Any sinners in here? Yeah, all of you should raise your hand in front of the Lord Jesus. That's right. That's right, baby. That's right. Yeah. Guys, I've been thinking recently that church, all church is just the place you go to think about where you're going to go eat afterwards. That's all it is. It's the waiting room before the waiting room. Okay, that's all it is. She's like, hell yeah. That's right, yeah. It is. That's all it is. Because I guarantee you, a majority of you in here have probably thought to yourself, man, does Chili still have that 2 for $20 right now? Or shit, man, Jesus Christ, I'm about to fuck up that half rubber ribs right now. Jesus. Those Texas cheese fries stand no chance. That's right. But honestly, going to church is a workout. It really is. Like, you gotta sit, you gotta stand, you gotta sit again, you gotta stand again, you gotta kneel down, you gotta get up and kneel down, you gotta shake people's sweaty hands. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk to that guy you've been avoiding the entire time. You're like, shit, god damn it. Yeah, it's terrible. I remember, it's like 80s jazzercise. You know, you just need some ankle weights, you know, you good to go. But I've been thinking, back when I was a much fatter kid, I remember we had this priest by the name of Pastor Al. And he went by Pastor Al. He was a cool guy. But me being my fat-year-old self, I was like, man, is it just me, or does Pastor Al sound a lot like Al Pastor spelled backwards? Okay, it's just me, you know? It's just me. And I had a good friend at the time named Carmen, and I was like, man, Carmen sounds like Carnitas. What the hell's going on? You gotta pay attention, man. Sweet, flavorful, delicious, crispy Al Pastor is talking, man. Jesus, you know? That's right, yeah. Gina, yeah, perfect. Gina. Oh, okay, my bad, sorry. Any closet racists in here? There you go, right there. There you go, yeah. Fuck yeah, hell yeah. You can tell a lot, it's kind of hard to tell who's down with the brown or not, you know? But the one way you can tell is by looking at people's shoes, you know? Because shoes say a lot about the person. Me personally, I'm very terrified of somebody wearing some white Kirkland shoes from Costco and somebody wearing some like blue Nikes or blue whatever, you know? Because white Kirkland shoes from Costco scream all lives matter, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, there's no color on them whatsoever, you know what I'm saying? And blue Nikes or blue shoes or whatever, just like, there's just child labor laws, you don't gotta worry about that shit, that's not important, you know what I'm saying? I remember I went to a KKK rally a couple years ago, and I remember I was on the front lines, and then people just screaming back and forth, like, you know, get back to your country, wetback. And I was so appalled because I looked down, he was wearing some orange neon shoes. I was like, oh, this isn't a rally, this is a rave. Yeah, he's just mad because there's no music. Jesus Christ, I'd be mad too, you know? You know? Pretty bad, yeah. And I was like, you know what? He wasn't saying wetback, he was just saying, hey, pour some water on my back to make it wet, you know? So I pissed on him, guys, that's what I'm trying to say. I pissed on him. Anybody here don't like surprises? Yeah, anybody here? No? All of you love surprises. Okay, so, okay, all right, cool. We're not expecting this then. I hate surprises. My 6-year-old sister came up to me the other day. She told me, Frankie, I want to be a gold digger. Yeah, and I was brutally honest with her. I was like, honey, you're much too ugly to be a gold digger. There's no possible way. Just stay in school. What creepy old guy's going to want you? Guys, there's still children at the border. There's 80 of them in a 20 by 20 room. It's pretty bad. They're all squeezed in there, haven't showered in months. You know, it's pretty bad. And what they're doing is they're writing numbers on the kids' arms with Sharpies. They're writing numbers on the kids' arms to pair them up with their families later. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's vile. It's insensitive. Because if history's taught us anything, guys, you got to use a tattoo gun, man. Otherwise, it just washes off, man. You know, they'll assimilate to our culture. You know, take our taxes. God damn it, man. All right, guys, it's been my time. Thank you guys so much. My name's Frank. It's Xavier.